In this video, I'm excited to share with you various scholarship opportunity in this amazing university in Australia. This particular scholarship is open to all undergraduate, postgraduate, and also Ph.D. students. And the value of this scholarship is as high as 35,000 Australian dollars per annum, depending on the scholarship program you're selecting. Another amazing thing about this university is that it has a pathway program for those who do not meet their entry requirements and still want to achieve their academic and career goals. This university gives you a seamless transition into their degree programs. And there is also a pathway scholarship for those that will be undertaken in this pathway or foundation courses at this university. We're going to be exploring all these various possibilities of applying to this university so as to ensure that we take advantage of this scholarship option.
Hi, my name is Sylvia and subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell. Also, like and share this video with your family and friends.
This university is called the University of South Wales in Sydney, Australia. So if you do not meet the entry requirements for this university and you still want to achieve your career goals, you can take their pathway programs in this University of South Wales. Basically, if you're an international student and you need an additional support to help you make the transition from high school to university and you have not met the criteria for direct entry into the degree program, or you have not finished your high school, or you need to improve your English language skills, or you're not ready to move to Sydney, the reasons why you should choose to do a college pathway in this university. You can explore their various pathway options. They have the diploma one, which is a duration of 12 months, and after which you to progress you to second year at the University of South Wales, Sydney. Another option is the foundation studies. The duration is 4 to 16 months. It will then progress you to a first year at the university. You can click on these links to learn more. The next one is the transition program. This is basically online and the duration is 4 months. It will then progress you into a first year at the university. And this one is for academic English and the duration is 5 to 30 weeks. After which the progression is going to be various pathways. So you're going to click on these various links to learn more. These are the steps you need to take. The step 1 is to choose your degree course, and the step 2 is to research your stream to see which one will prepare you for your chosen degree. You can either start pathway to design and architecture, pathway to arts, social science and media, pathway to business, pathway to computer science, pathway to engineering, or pathway to science. Step 3 is to check your requirement for entry, and step 4 is to decide if it's the right program for you. Step 5 is to check your intake dates, and step is to start your application and submit it to the university. Once you're admitted into this university, there are various scholarship options for you as an international student. They have the International Sciential Coursework Scholarship, which will give you a full tuition support for the duration of your degree, or you receive a 20,000 Australian dollars contribution per year to tuition fees. You can click on this link to find out more. The next award is the Australian Global Award, and you're going to be receiving 5,000 or 10,000 Australian dollars per year. And the next one is Indian Future of Change Scholarship. This scholarship supports motivated international students from India with high academic achievements, and you'll be receiving 10,000 Australian dollars per year. You can click on this link to find out more. And the next one is the Global Academic Award, and this award you'll be receiving 5,000 or 10,000 for the first year of your undergraduate degree. The next one is the International Student Award. Here you will receive 15% towards fees for every year of your program, available to international students from eligible countries. We're going to see the list of eligible countries for these whole scholarships in a bit. And for you to access any of these scholarships that we've looked at, you must have enrolled at the university to be able to have the link to apply to these scholarships. These particular scholarships are for those that will be undertaking their diploma and foundation studies in this university. And the first is the International Student Award, which you'll be receiving 15% contribution towards your tuition fees for the duration of your course at this university. And these are the eligibility criteria. You must be an international student and you are a citizen of the eligible countries. You're going to see that in a bit. And you're commencing your full-time study in this university campus. Must have applied and received an offer of admission into an undergraduate or postgraduate degree at this university. And this scholarship is open to students who are commencing their studies at this university in 2023 or 2024, and this scholarship cannot be deferred. And this is the link where you'll be making this application. So, but importantly, bear in mind that you must have applied to this university. Next scholarship is the 2023 University of New South Wales College Pathway Scholarship. So this is for those that will be undertaking the Pathway program or the foundation courses. You'll be receiving up to 2,500 Australian dollars towards your studies. They also have the 2023 Merit Scholarship, which you'll be receiving 2 times 10,000 Australian dollars in 2023. And the next award is the Rose Woodham Scholarship. This is for those who have excelled in their foundation studies program and will go on to study a degree at the university. So they'll be receiving up to a value of 10,000 Australian dollars. Important information regarding all the scholarships is that all of the scholarships are very competitive. So once you receive an offer at this university regarding any of these scholarships, please accept your offer as soon as possible to avoid losing the scholarship. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you like it and share it with your family and friends. Also, subscribe to the channel to be part of this community. Here are the list of eligible countries who can apply to this scholarship. The list is very exhaustive. It's a whole lot. I believe almost every country is represented here. So take your time and look through it and see if your country is here. So that means you're eligible as an international student to apply to these scholarships. For you to apply for a study in this university, all you have to do is to basically come on this page and select if you want a diploma program, foundation studies, or academic English translation program, depending on what you're interested in. Click on this plus sign and it will take you to the list of the diploma programs. Click on the diploma application to learn more. And afterwards, you can click on apply to UAC. If you're interested in the postgraduate research program, either master's by research or PhD studies, there are also tons of scholarships that are available to you as an international student. By default, it's showing a total of 9 results regarding the scholarships open to international students. The first scholarship is the Research Training Program International. Value is up to 35,000 Australian dollars per annum. And the application deadline is 22nd of September 2023. And this particular scholarship is provided by the Australian government to University of South Wales to high achieving international degree research candidates, and it's open to all faculties. And the value breakdown, this is 35,000 Australian dollar per annum and a tuition free scholarship. The funding is going to be covering your living allowance and tuition fee scholarship. Duration is going to be 3.5 years for a PhD and 2 years for a master's by research or master's of philosophy. Click on this link to apply, and this is also the contact in case you have questions. The next scholarship is the University International Postgraduate Award, and it's valued at 35,000 Australian dollar per annum, and the application closing date is 22nd of September 2023. And here you can see it's eligible to all international applicants, and this is the value breakdown: $35,000 per annum and a tuition free scholarship. The funding is going to be covering your living allowance and tuition free scholarship. Duration is going to be 3.5 for a PhD and 2 years for a master's by research or master's of philosophy. And it says there are 3 application rounds per year regarding the scholarship. You can click on this link for application or on this contact in case you have questions. And the next scholarship is a tuition free scholarship, also with the closing date of 22nd of September, eligible to all international applicants. And here the funding type is just basically going to be covering your tuition fee. The duration is the same as the previous 2 that we have looked at. The next one is the Australian Award, which is contributing to your living expenses. So you can click on this link to see more regarding this particular scholarship, and it's open to all faculties, all international students. The funding is your living allowance and tuition fee. The next scholarship is the CSC scholarship, and this is covering the living allowance, and this is from the Chinese Scholarship Council, CSC. The application deadline is until the 22nd of September 2023, and these are eligible to only Chinese citizens, and it's all faculties that can apply to this. And the value breakdown is living allowance from the Chinese Scholarship Council, covering the tuition fee scholarship. The funding is living allowance and tuition fee. The next scholarship is the Health Pakistan Joint Scholarship, and you can click on this link to find out more. And this is eligible to only the citizens of Pakistan, open to all faculties, and the funding is going to be towards your living allowance and tuition free scholarship. Duration is up to 48 months. You can click on this link to find out how to make the application and also to contact them in case you have issues. The next scholarship is the Vietnam Vinh Group Scholarship, and this particular scholarship is eligible only to Vietnamese citizens. This is open to all faculties, and here the funding is going to be contributing to your living allowance and tuition fee scholarship. Duration, it says you have to see the website. You can click on this link to learn more about the scholarship. The next scholarship on this website is Go Australia High Degree Research Scholarship, valued also at 35,000 per annum. The next other scholarship is Chile Joint Scholarship, which is going to be funding living allowance from the National Agency of Research and Development, Chile. So you can click on this link also to learn more. This is eligible to only the citizens of Chile. Funding type is going to be funding your living allowance and tuition free scholarship, and the duration is up to 48 months. To apply to any of these high degree research scholarships that we have seen, this is the application process. So the first is how to apply, the next steps, and the rest. So you're basically going to first of all click on determine your eligibility and see if you are eligible for this particular scholarship and what it all entails. And when yes, the next one is to find a supervisor and prepare your research plan. So this is important. You have to read through it and know what is required regarding your application. How to find your supervisor, you can click on this link. How to get your research project, you can click on this link here. All of this will give you the detailed information you need regarding the scholarship. So take your time and read through this particular page so that you understand everything you need to know regarding your research plan and how to find a supervisor. The next thing is to prepare your supporting documents. So before you do this, you can click on this link to see everything regarding the submission guidelines based on the faculties that you want to apply to. And the next is the English translation of documents if your document or certificates are not in English. Check your English language requirements in case you have not done a prior studies in English. Otherwise, you are exempted from providing any proficiency test if you have done prior study in English. And once you've prepared all the necessary documents, the next is to click on this apply now button to apply. But remember, it says only full applications will be considered. Please ensure you attach all the necessary documents. And here it says please submit only one application at a time. In order to have a successful application of these particular scholarships I've mentioned in this video, I would encourage you to really take your time and go through these frequently asked questions to understand everything you need to know regarding this scholarship. Take your time and go through these questions before sending in your application. To explore other scholarship opportunities on this university, you can search for other scholarships that I didn't mention in this video and see if you meet the eligibility requirements and you could apply to them. Regarding the application closing date, you can come on this page to look through the particular program you're applying to, either undergraduate or postgraduate, either coursework or research work, to see the deadlines regarding your faculty so that you can send in your application at the right time. One of the important FAQs I would like to point out in this video is that you're going to be paying an application processing fee, and here it says can I get an application fee waiver, and it says a 125 Australian dollars non-refundable application processing fee will be incurred for each online application you submit. Applications for admission to an honors year program, diploma program, postgraduate research program, programs offered at Canberra, and postgraduate domestic applicants will not incur an application processing fee. So basically, if you're going to be applying at this university but with the location Canberra, then you'll be exempted. Otherwise, you are going to be paying application fee. So please take note of this. To explore any of the high degree research program, you can either click on any of these links to learn more. And once you are ready to make this application, you basically come to this page and click on register now if you have not had an account before, or you can log in with your email address if you already have an account with them, and basically you go through the steps and send in your application. For questions regarding your application, you can send an email to this email address, and also for general inquiries, you can also send an email to this email address here. this is pretty much it. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. Like and share this video for others to benefit from it. Drop your comments and concerns and I will respond to each of them. And with this, I want to say thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.